Yeah, I'm Hockey Friend. Welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Last time we completed the Spirit Temple, and today we're just going to be doing some cleanup stuff, you know. So if you remember, well, I guess I'll say, first of all, you probably notice I'm back here in Zora Fountain. Yeah, show you something interesting. But yeah, if you remember way back, a long time ago, we saw that, like, ledge way up there. Well, we can finally actually get there. So yeah, there's this silver boulder over here, and as I showed, and now that we have these silver gauntlets, we can finally actually destroy those, or I guess just pick them up and throw them away. And yeah, that actually reveals this little okay, can we like get in there? Okay, I guess I actually have to drop down. But yeah, this actually reveals this little like little path. There's a bunch of like invisible enemies on this path, so you might want to yeah, all these guys are like invisible, so you might just want to like take out the lens of truth to deal with them easier. Like you can see, yeah, they're gone, but now they're back. And yeah, again, this is kind of very, like, I've always thought this was kind of like a weird thing, just because it's like it's so far out of the way from, like, I mean, obviously, I mean, like where you would be at this point in the game, because, you know, needing the silver gauntlets to get to, you know, and this is sort of a place that you don't really go after, like you complete the ice cavern. But I mean, I guess it's whatever. I mean, I guess it's always cool to sort of have a reason to go back to like earlier parts. And anyways, the reason we're doing this is because there is a skulltula up here, the sort of a bit of a straggler skulltula, I guess, from this area, because I think at that point that should be the last one of this area. Alright, let me just get all the way over there. And yeah, okay, so yeah, so yeah, we're cleared with we got all the skulltulas in the Zora domain now. But yeah, this is sort of a bit of a lightly straggler skulltula, because I mean we cleared out everything else a long time ago, but there was just that one that we couldn't get to until now, because yeah, we needed the silver gauntlets. Anyways, yeah, that's all I had to do. So yeah, I guess meet you at another location of interest. Alright, and then here is the other main thing that I want to in this episode. This is sort of like the main thing that we can do now. Is if you remember this place over here in the Gerudo Fortress, the Gerudo Training Ground, we can finally do that now. Well, I guess we could technically have tried it earlier. I'm not entirely sure, like, what exactly are the items you need to, like, completely finish it, but I do know that there's at least one thing that, I mean, I guess I'll explain how this place works. Basically, so this is kind of a bit of an interesting mini dungeon, in the sense that, like, essentially, the way that you complete it is, so in this first okay, well, I guess they'll explain it for me, but yeah, if you overcome the trials, you'll be qualified to hold our secret treasure. Ooh, very cool. But yeah, so basically, as soon as you come in, there's like 3 ways to go, and I guess I'll shoot this arrow, or this eye switch, since I'm looking at it. I think this will just make, like, give me some more of some type of item. Okay, that's kind of funny that you need to use an arrow to get an arrow, but I guess that's fine. And then this is probably okay. Well, I guess there's a bit of the Gerudo treasure, not too much, but anyways, if you come like in this middle path, you'll immediately be hit with a ton of doors that require keys. And yeah, basically the idea is that you need, like, essentially, like, all of the other if you go in either of the other 2 doors, it'll basically bring you to these sort of like challenge rooms, and some of the challenge rooms will give you keys, some of them will just allow you to continue. But the idea is that you essentially need to do enough challenge rooms that you can get enough keys so that you can get all the way through all the doors, and then you can complete the dungeon. And I don't think you technically need to do every challenge room. I think you just have to, like, you basically just have to do enough that you can get all the keys. So like, depending on how you like route it, you can potentially like miss some challenges, and therefore like you don't need certain items. But yeah, I don't remember exactly like how to route. I'll probably just end up doing everything. And I know for a fact that there's at least one challenge that requires the silver gauntlets, which is why I waited until after being the Spirit Temple to do this. Like, I mean, I think you can technically probably do a different challenge maybe to get around that, but I'm not totally sure. Anyway, so we got a key from there. That's pretty nice. And yeah, as you saw, that challenge was defeat all the enemies. This one, Jewels of White. Yeah, basically just the silver rupees. Okay, well, I got, like, destroyed immediately. I think the idea is that you have to, like, be, okay, I guess there's that one there. But yeah, there are, like, these, like, various, like, hook shot targets. And I think the idea is you just have to, like, be, like, latching onto them, and then you can, like, do things. So yes, I saw one up there. That's definitely, hook shot required. Just grab that. Okay, so I can't go that way. Well, can I go this way? Alright, looks like... Oh my, there are wall masters in... I did not remember there were wall masters in here. But, well, that's very interesting. That's fine. I mean, honestly, wall masters, I mean, like, once you know that they exist, they're really not even that bad to avoid. I mean, they take a long time to actually come down. And, I mean, they give you plenty of a warning. Okay, so there's the fourth one. I'm guessing the fifth one's probably, like, at the top. I think I want to, like, come around like this. And okay, yeah, nice. So there we go. There's another challenge. And yeah, sometimes it also has, like, a time limit that you have to deal with. So yeah, watch. I'm just gonna get burned again. Okay, I don't think I took damage from that. Did that make a door? Okay, I don't think I got a chest from this room, but that's okay. And then yeah, here we go. Here's the room that has the like the silver gauntlet room. So okay, come on, come attack me. Now die. Yeah. Oh, okay. We got wolves. We got a ton of them. This is like the Gerudo Hound Squad or something. I mean, again, Wolfos reliably die in one hit too. Just doing that. Okay, I guess that gave me a chest. Yeah, I mean, in general, like, whenever there are enemies, try and kill them, because a lot of the puzzles are like a like it's a kill all the enemy type puzzle. I'm gonna assume that looks like a fake door, just because, like, you can kind of tell when they're sort of like sticking out a bit more. You can tell if they're like fake or not. Yeah. But yeah, I guess this is the room. Yes, I've got silver hands, don't you worry. I'm all loaded up for this. And so yeah, this is like the main reason I'm doing this after the Spirit Temple is for this specific puzzle. I remembered that this was oh, okay. Is there more in this room? Let's just look around. Yeah, I don't remember all of the puzzles exactly. I remember one of these is like a Lens of Truth room, I think. Maybe this is that. Is this a Lens of... Yeah, okay, here we go. Yeah, I remember this is one of the ones that stumped me for a long time, because it's like, I mean, there's not really an indication of that. Okay, so I'm guessing then this should unlock that door. So I guess we'll... wait, I don't actually want to go through there. I want to go where the silver block is. So yeah, I guess technically you don't actually need the silver gauntlets to get through this room, because you can alternatively take the other path. So yeah, basically the silver gauntlets allow you to get to this room. And I guess we'll see if oh my god, these fucking legs. I really have never figured out when, like, they're vulnerable to attack and when they're not. Because sometimes it's like you hit them and it does nothing, and then other times you hit them and they just die instantly, like that time. Like, it seems like, I don't know if it's like when they're in the middle of doing some sort of attack, but like, I mean, I can try like items, I guess. Is that, oh yeah, I forgot the, like, okay, and why is it, I don't understand, to be honest. But, I mean, we'll make it work eventually. Okay, finally got rid of them. But yeah, I guess we'll see what's in here. Okay, wow, we got a ton of chests from that. But, okay, can we get up there, please? Okay, thank you very much. So, oh, well, that's really nice. Actually, I feel like all of those are tricks, and yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like there's like a, cause there's like those 3 pits, and it's like the yeah, I vaguely remember that it's like, I'm pretty sure all of these chests are like ice, and then it's like the pit that doesn't have a chest seemingly that you then have to use the Lens of Truth to see. So yeah, anyways, there's a key that you need the silver gauntlets to get, but I think if you route it well, you can alternatively like, you can skip that room potentially, because, yeah, that path is basically a dead end. Like, this is the actual, path to, like, keep doing things in the dungeon. But again, I mean, plus for the sake of, like, the playthrough, I mean, I do like to show everything, so, this is fine. Okay, I think this is a Scarecrow song room, maybe. Okay, I think this is the... Yeah, I think you have to shoot the eye statue. Yeah, blind the eyes of the statue, so yeah, you can see that, like, there's... All of these statues have, like, an eye, so you just kind of have to snipe them while you're on the, like, on the moving, thing, which is kind of annoying with, like, the controls, but, we should be able to make it work. You kind of just have to, like, just try and, like, sort of, like, line it up in advance, and, then, yeah, okay, I guess it's not too bad. Okay, that also, okay, I actually did make that. I was gonna say I sort of underestimated that, jump. I'm guessing you can just use, like, the hook shot to, like, you can just hook shot to it to make it a bit easier. So, yeah, I think we need the Scarecrow song to get back, or alternatively, you can just, like, go back around through the dungeon or something. Okay, okay, Navi, you need to, like, get up there, please. Okay, I think Navi is up. Yeah, I think, like, the, like, indicator that, like, you can, like, the Scarecrow song will, like, work is if the, like, Navi is up there or something. Okay, wait, is Navi up there? Maybe am I too far away? Yeah, it's sometimes hard to tell. Okay, I've played the Scarecrow song from, like, everywhere, and it didn't work anywhere, so maybe that's not the puzzle, or maybe I had to activate it from the top. Like, I mean, you can clearly see Navi's, like, going up there, like, and turning green at the spot, but it, like, doesn't do it. So, I don't know. I mean, we can just go back around through the dungeon and go back up there, so, I mean, it's whatever. Anyways, I guess we'll just continue for now. So, yeah, this is the other door. Okay, this is a... like, yeah, we just got these, secret passage in the room. Alright, will do. So, okay, I didn't want to use the hammer on that guy. That just made him flip over again. That's kind of lame, but whatever. Anyways, we got keys. Oh, okay, I was looking at the wrong one. Oh, God, okay. Just get rid of that one. Can I home in on you? You gonna try and kill me? Alright, cool. Right, there's all the keys that are dead, and then, of course, the, okay, I guess... Well, I don't know if that was the secret passage or not, but that definitely did some work. Yeah, like I said, pretty much all of the enemy, like, all the rooms that have enemies, you're gonna want to get rid of. And then, on top of that, of course, there's, I mean, there's... these guys, which, like the hammer, or I mean the fire temple things that you need the hammer to, defeat. And I think, oh, well, here we go. This might be, I'm not sure if this is the secret passage they were, okay, I keep pressing the wrong button, but, I mean, I guess it's whatever. Okay. So, anyways, yeah, there we go. And, oh, I guess we have, I guess that wasn't the actual chest. That was, I guess, like, the chest I opened was a different chest, so yeah, I guess we'll just keep on hammering. I mean, it's gonna be under something. There's only so much in the room, so okay, yep, here it is. Just kind of hiding under there. See if this is actually a key. I think in total, I think you need 6 keys to get to the like to get to the center, if I recall correctly. And okay, okay, I guess we're crossing this. Is this a, I was gonna say, I need to, be able to grab that first and foremost. So, yeah, I think the idea here is we just have to, like, jump and hope that our jump, like, actually works, which, you know, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's just sort of, well, actually, can I even make that? That's, like, a pretty far jump. No, I cannot. Okay, is this actually a... Because there is an item we don't have that helps with jumping. It's the Shadow Temple item, which I didn't think you needed that for any of the rooms. But I could be wrong. I mean, well, okay, maybe I can't make that jump, but I can, I mean, I can hookshot to the torch, and then maybe I can cross from a different spot, and maybe that's the idea. So yeah, you can't, like, make that one center path, but, you can, like, find an alternative way. And then, I think that switch just, like, yeah, it'll just get rid of the fire, so now we can, get the last one. And, okay, okay, this might be a problem. How far does this reach? Oh, that's a switch that turns off, too. Okay, so I have to do this, like, fast. Okay. Yeah, can I... Okay, again, Navi's, like, doing a thing. Is that a... Okay, maybe that's actually a, like a, time block one? I mean, I'm not totally sure. Yeah, again, it's just whenever Navi is, like, flashes green, it usually means there's a song you can play. Okay, that, like, makes things way easier. That, like... Okay, that's, like... Yeah, that's, like, the main thing that this works, because now you can just use this to, like, go between everything. So, okay. That's fine. Yeah, there is, like, again, there's an item we don't have that you can alternatively use. And that's probably what I normally did, because normally I do, like, I do Shadow before Spirit, and then this after. Okay, that was just terrible. And they all respawn. Oh, that's really annoying, but that's okay. Okay, maybe I can't make it from that one. Okay, let me come back over here. Okay, let me approach it from this one. Okay, this is gonna be very tight, but I guess not really sure what else to do. And then we're gonna need a big boy jump. Okay, and I mean, like, if I have, like, the absolute best, like, jump possible, yeah, that's still not good enough. So yeah, I guess you need the Shadow Temple item to do this puzzle. Well, that's not good, but I guess we can see if we can still finish it, because, again, you don't technically need to do every puzzle. I'm guessing that's the puzzle that opens that door over there, but alternatively, if we just go straight through this'll, like, bring us to a different path. Okay, we got another defeat the enemies type puzzle. Ugh. Stupid Beamos in the middle is gonna annoy me. Ugh. These guys are just, like, dancing around. Okay. Okay, well, you tanked a big Goron Sword jump slash. I kinda assumed they would all die of that. Okay. Killed those guys, and we now know that we need bombs for the Beamos. So let's just okay, can we throw it, please? God, dude, can you? My God! Just drop the bomb and then, like, run away. I was gonna say, it's so annoying that I think, like I said, you can only throw an item if you're moving, but I kept getting hit, so it was like wasn't letting me move. Yeah, that's okay. Well, anyway, there's our 5th key. So and then there's okay. I thought the fire would have gone away after getting rid of the enemies. That's kind of... So is there just no way to get those hearts? Okay, well that's... Wow, what a taunt. Alright. Well, anyways, that's the end of this path? Okay, interesting. So, well, there was the one room that we unlocked but couldn't find our way back to along this path, so let's just, I guess, retrace... Oh my God, I like, remembered that was there too late. And also, I have, like, no health. I guess well, I did buy that red potion from that one Deku scrub, so may as well use that now. Yeah, look at all those hearts. There we go. Now we're back in business. But yeah, let me just get to where I was. look at that without even needing to see. So, is this, like, not a Scarecrow song thing? Was this a time block thing as well? I guess let me just test that out, because I'm, like, curious as to why this didn't work. Like, maybe I need... Because, I mean, yeah, I didn't think to activate it first. Maybe that's what I should have done. Yeah, there he is! Like, I don't know why this didn't work, but yeah, basically the idea is that you then use the Scarecrow song to get back up, but I guess you have to, like, play it in advance or it won't work or something. Anyways, this actually brings us to, like, this, sort of room that's, like, above where all the key doors are. But anyways, yeah, anyway, that's our 6th key, so we can technically finish the dungeon now. I guess, yeah, I don't know if there is a way to do, like, the puzzle over here without without the other item, or I guess it's not here. I guess it's one more door through. But yeah, this, like, because getting over there is, like, I guess I can just see, because yeah, I think you just need the item to be able to do that. And oh, well, that's interesting. I guess that just lets me get... Wait, can I even... Okay, where... Okay, can I just, like, get up there? Okay, wait, hold up. Okay, major revelations. I guess it is possible to do that if you... So I guess the idea is you just have to play the Song of Time twice, and then you can... so now, I assume that if we do this, we can then get on to the... God fucking damn it, dude. I don't know why the jumps, like, is just inconsistent like that. I mean, I feel like that should have worked. But okay, this, like, will definitely work. Yeah, it's like, I mean, you grab it from so far away like that. I don't know why it, like, doesn't work sometimes. Okay, let me just do this one first. But, like, I mean, basically, I need to approach it from there. Okay, so I can do that, I can do that. Then I can grab this one, and then I need to be fast to, I hope that grabs it. Fuck, okay, I guess I had more time than I thought, but yeah, I need to, like, be fast before it comes back. But okay, so that's how you can get that without the Shadow Temple item. And now we just have to grab the others. Hopefully my jumping works. Didn't. God, dude, I really... I mean, it's just not consistent. I mean, I feel like I've done the same thing every time, and it's like sometimes it grabs it and sometimes it doesn't. Also, I just noticed, am I actually getting money from these silver rupees? Because I'm like, have a lot of money, and I think the reason why is because I keep having to redo this silver rupee. Like, right there, it worked just fine. Like, why did it not work the last time? But yeah, I think that's why I have so much, is yeah, every time I have to redo this silver rupee puzzle, it's like way more money. So that's kind of, I guess that's a bit of an infinite money glitch, is just keep failing the silver rupee puzzle over and over again, and you just get more and more money every time. Okay, so let's do this right. Okay, there we go. So, there we go. Finally got all the silver rupees, and yeah, as I expected, that opened up that gate. And yeah, that should give us, like, the last of the keys. And I'll show you where the 9th key is. I mean, I guess if I'm gonna get all of the keys, I may as well open all the doors just for the fun of it. So yeah, with that we can now go in this room, and yeah, I think this is like the water room. Yeah, first things first, let's just get rid of some of these. Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, it's, I guess that's sort of like a trick, is that sometimes there are like time blocks and you just kind of don't realize it until, like, you just kind of have to try it. Okay, so yeah, I think we have to, I think this is the return of the iron boots. We haven't had to use those in a while, but yeah, we gotta sort of jump down, and then yeah, we're gonna have to well, actually, let's see, can I just hook shot to them? Or, oh yeah, and these enemies are down here too, my favorite, the enemies that, like, never die, because like the timing is like so short. And then sometimes my hookshot just goes through it too. That's really cool. So I'm not gonna have a chance to. Okay, new strategy. We're just going to go underneath it, and then we go. Okay. Oh, is there like a? Okay. Yeah, this is. I mean, I think we all know the swimming mechanic in this game is not very good. It's just kind of put the boots on, take them off, put them back on, try and land on the silver rupee. We missed the silver rupee, so just keep on trying it. Okay, can I like... Okay, there we go. We got that one. We can grab this one. Okay, where are the others? Okay, I see one like... Okay, yeah, so there is like a bit of like a whirlpool current type thing, so... Yeah, I guess it's not as easy as just like being underneath it and going back up. Okay, where do I need to stand to get this silver rupee? Do I have to be a bit further back? Is that they do? Can you just put it on and then like... Okay. Okay, there we go. There's that one. Now just one more. I mean, you can probably use like the hookshot targets and maybe that will make it easier, but then the problem with that is the enemies aren't going to give you time. So yeah, I think that is just like be behind it, then take the boots off, go up. Alright, there we go. Got all of those. Yeah, this room kind of sucks because, I mean, I think we all know that the swimming, like the underwater swimming at least, I mean, those mechanics leave a lot to be desired. Again, in the 3DS version it's fixed because the iron boots are just a regular item and not part of the equipment. So anyways, yeah, there's our 8th key. So yeah, I'll show you what, like, yeah, so now at this point we basically have done all of the rooms, so all that's left is just to claim our prize. And yeah, we actually did a bit extra because yeah, we did like I said, we technically didn't need to do that last silver rupee puzzle or the room that it led to, but I mean again, I do like doing things like with the completionist mindset, so I kind of wanted to do them all, and it was just to show them off. Anyways, yeah, let me show you what the yeah, basically in one of these well, I'm not totally sure which room there is, but essentially there's a false ceiling somewhere, and that's where the last key is. So yeah, first we're going to the right, which is actually not the way to the center, and basically it uses up 2 keys, and all it does is it basically takes you... This is basically the other side of where we got that 1 key in this room. And I guess alternatively, you can actually climb up here using the time block. But yeah, that's essentially all this does. And well, I guess it does give you something. This isn't a key. This is probably just... This honestly might be a, like another ice chest or... Okay, oh, bomb chews. Alright, honestly didn't expect that, but guess I'll take it. And, yeah, I don't think there's... oh, I guess there's another chest. Okay, well, I guess it gives you something. Yeah, I think there are some, like, other chests as well that you can... Yeah, obviously, all we care about is the one in the middle. And, yeah, these are all climbable, and that we need that to, get to the last one. Okay, I guess it's not... Okay, maybe it's not on this path. Yeah, I don't remember exactly where it is. But anyways, yeah, so that's all we can do on that path. And if you're trying to do like the minimum amount, don't go there, because the real treasure is on the left path. And like I said, that requires 6 keys to get through. Okay, not here either. Yeah, I mean, it's just one of the rooms that has that. And again, there's a bunch of little treasure. Okay, well, I guess not really a little treasure, just... Yeah, I guess we're back at the part of the game where we just have, like, more money than we know what to do with. I thought it was one of the earlier rooms, but I'm not totally sure. But whatever, we'll just keep on going through. So yeah, you can go through this door. I mean, it's somewhere in here. I just have to keep checking, I guess. So But yeah, here's another chest, another, yeah, again, there's just like a ton of treasures. Interesting that I think like the higher value rupee would have been before the lower value one, but that's okay. Also, I just realized since I went the other path, I I'm gonna have to find that chest because otherwise I'm not gonna have enough keys to make it to the end. I mean, it's somewhere. This room is kind of weirdly, like, it's kind of hard to see that far, like, into it. But yeah, basically, that's where the last key door is, and yeah, the last key is just, it's somewhere. I'll find it eventually. Otherwise I can't finish this. But I thought it was like an earlier room. Maybe I just wasn't checking in the right spot. Oh, here it is. Okay, so it's basically like as soon as you enter this room, because like, yeah, here's the this door. Also, I don't know if I point out, but like it's a pretty epic like lion statues. You know, the Gerudo have good taste. But okay, so the idea is as soon as you enter like the first door on the left, it's then immediately just right up there. Okay, yeah. I remembered it was somewhere that was like close to the front, but I didn't remember exactly where it was. And yeah, that's kind of a hard spot to find. But anyways, yeah, here is the ninth and final key, and yeah, again, it's like a hidden hole. So if you don't have the lens of truth, you would never know it's there. You can see that there's like nothing there. You have to put on the lens of truth to be able to see that. But anyways, yeah, that's the. Also, it's like weird if you in order to like look around with the lens of truth, you have to activate the lens of truth first. Because if you try and activate it while in in the camera mode, it like just cancels the camera mode. So another strange control thing about this game. But anyways, that's how you can. So yeah, those are all 9 of the keys, and now that we got that one, we can make it all the way to the center. And yeah, with that, we got to the big chest. Apparently, this is like the secret treasure of the Gerudo. I wonder what it is. It's it's the ice arrow. Yeah, kind of a bit of a random thing. But I guess it makes sense that this is an item that would be in the game. Because we got the fire arrows back from that by shooting the sun in Lake Hylia. So I guess it makes sense that ice arrows would exist as well. Unfortunately, the ice arrows don't really have that much of an actual purpose. Because with the fire arrows, you can use them to light torches and do fire damage to certain enemies and stuff like that. The ice arrows don't really have a specific purpose. You can use them to damage enemies. They do more damage than regular arrows do. So it's a damage boost. But there's nothing that you specifically need them for. This is before Majora's Mask, whereas in Majora's Mask, you can use them to actually freeze water to make platforms and stuff. But you can't actually do that in this game. So it's kind of a they're kind of an interesting item, in the sense that they don't really have much of a purpose, and again, they are this dungeon is completely optional. But I guess it helps fill out the the equipment screen and all that stuff. So I guess that's cool. Anyways, I guess there's one last thing that we can do in this episode real quick. Just because yeah, this might be a bit of a longer episode, I'm not sure. The Gerudo Training Ground isn't that long, so I should be able to just get it in one part, and then there's a few other things that you can do. But anyways, yeah, one last thing is that now that the bridge is fixed, if you remember, there was this guy in the tent. Oh yeah, here are all the carpenters now that we've all rescued them. You did so great. Oh well, thank you very much. Always happy to. Like I said, Nabooru was. I don't know how you know about Nabooru or Ganondorf, but wow, that guy's kind of spitting some wisdom. Without the old witch, the gang of thieves isn't all that. Yeah, again, I don't really know how they know about Twinrova, but Ganondorf, the evil king, was behind the. Yeah, all right, interesting. But anyways, there's this guy over here. If you remember, he was the guy who we gave the bunny hood to as a child, and then he gave us like 500 rupees. I beat all challenges, man and beast. Oh wow, look at you. You look athletic. You look like you might have a true killer instinct. So yeah, this is the running man, and yeah, now that as an adult, what you can do is you can essentially race him, and I use that term very loosely because it's not really a race against him as much as it's a race against yourself. But I'll show you what I mean in a second. Anyways, basically he said that we're racing to the bridge in the Lost Woods. He gave us his time to beat, and we can use whatever we want. I don't think you can. Well, I don't know if there's. I mean, I think you can technically warp as well, but there's not really any warps that are even like around there. But you can use like Epona or whatever you want. Okay, we're losing a bit of time on the bridge. Ugh, come on, Epona. Come on, work with me. Okay, well, whatever, dude. God damn it. Yeah, it's okay. And now we're. Well, honestly, the time doesn't. Like I said, it's really a race against yourself, and I'll explain why. So yeah, he basically says that he's gonna race you, and he says for you to go on ahead, but we'll see what happens when we get there. And yeah, he said basically the bridge to the Lost Woods, which is just yeah, I mean that's basically you know, the bridge to Kokiri Forest is where we're going. So you know, let's try and get there as fast as possible. I mean, of course, Epona is the fastest way to travel. So I mean, yeah, you're gonna want to use her. I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure if you can use warps, or even if like the warp to the Sacred Fairy Metal would even be faster. It might be like the Big Goron Sword side quest, where if you try and use warps, it'll just immediately end, or maybe he'll know that you cheat or something. But anyways, well, we made it over here. I mean, made pretty good time. I mean, his time was apparently like 2 minutes 38 seconds, so we definitely did a lot faster than him, but somehow he's already here, and oh wow, you did quite well, but you couldn't beat me. Your time was, yeah, we got 1 minute 28 seconds. I beat you by just 1 second. Yeah, apparently if we were 1 second faster, we would have beat him, but I mean, this is sort of like the trick, and this is sort of one of the most interesting things about the game. So yeah, basically there is no way to beat him. I mean, he says he beat us by 1 second, but if we were 1 second faster, he would have said the same thing if we were 10 seconds faster, 20 seconds, I mean, whatever. Basically, no matter how fast we do it, he will always say that he beat us by 1 second. So really, the only point of it is just to challenge yourself to see how fast you can do it. Now there are, obviously, given, you know, the nature of an unbeatable opponent, I mean, there have been a lot of theories regarding, like, you know, is there a way to beat him? I mean, one of the more interesting ones was, you know, trying to utilize time travel somehow, you know, like, start the race as an adult, but then, like, go back to the past as a child and then, like, somehow do something like that. But they're all just rumors or hoaxes. There's no actual way to beat him, which, you know, a bit unfortunate, but I mean, you know what? That's honestly part of life. Sometimes you gotta recognize that you know, you're facing an unbeatable opponent. Also, the reason I'm here is that if you remember, that was actually something that was on our like list. Yeah, that's what the marathon time meant, and then we also have a horseback archery score as well. So, anyways, yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for today. Yeah, I mean, that's basically everything that we can do after being the Spirit Temple. I mean, obviously, there's not much left in the game to do in general, but what there is left is one more main adult dungeon. That's where we're going to be starting next time. So yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, and take care.